Alright, guys. Alright. Good. Let me. Okay. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the game audio muted until we get in so I can turn off music. But. Okay. I forgot about that bit. Okay. Now. Alright. Make sure everything looks right. Yep. Now I can go in here and accept. Other settings. HQ. Imperial. Metric with miles. I'll just keep metric with miles, I guess, maybe. I don't know what those do. Alright, let's accept that. Now we need to go into the settings. Field of view. Keep that there, I guess. I'll just keep all the settings. Basis of power, that. Cubic inches. Centimeters per liter. Or inches. Which one should we do? I'm just gonna do foot pound, length, and feet. PSI. Kilograms per second, pounds per minute. Okay. You know what? I don't really know what a lot of this means. Like, what's flow, volume, and rating? Wait, what? Wireless window, yeah. Low. Resolution scale. I want the full resolution scale. I can just turn all these down. I think 0 just means I agree. Low quality? Oh, wow. Alright, music. There we go. Now I can turn on game audio. Alright. Okay, now we're actually good. Inputs, it's all default, mods, no. Okay. These are, loading screen images. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Photo rolling, load screenshots from loading screen uploaded, yep. Car designer here. Okay. So, now that we're done making the settings, let's do some, oh, these are videos. First car, why are these all old? Give me the new video. Come on. Let's just go into the campaign. Act like I don't know anything. Alright, new game. Alright, starting year. We'll go 1946. Let's start 1950. 70 years. Oh my god. Yeah, casual. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just go casual. Starting money 500 million. Damn. I guess you get more. Well, insane. Wait, 100 million is insane to start with. Base tech 3. Other dealerships level 3. Home dealerships are already level 5. Okay. Enter company name. Coves Cars. Easy. Alright. You recover going it's like to rather again play. Alright. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted. Just in case I should mute it.
Tutorial video, we are going to take a look at the brand new light campaign V4.0. If you have watched the old tutorial video for light campaign V3.0, it might be worth watching this one anyway, because so many things have changed, especially the UI and the flow and so on, and you might want to give...
Yeah, I guess... Hold on. I guess let's try the engine designer. I'm confused. New engine family. Let's see what this does. My game is frozen. Oh. Oh, okay. Engine. Okay, so I have never played this game before in my life. I've seen a couple videos on it, so I can already see them slightly, you know, I can kind of recognize this look. But inline. Let's try an inline 4. Wait, what about V8? V6. Let's just go with a basic V8 6. Aluminum heavy. Oh, so it has high weight. I'm gonna go with this. I mean, that looks pretty good. So what does this do? So it makes it bigger. I don't care about material costs right now. Power limit. We'll go with that. What does this change? So longer stroke will have longer maximum capacity, better efficiency, good for low RPM power and efficiency, but has more friction, much more bottom end stress, and poorly suited to high RPM use. Somewhat smaller dimensions, somewhat lighter weight, much less bottom end stress. Okay. So that'll make it almost half the weight and much cheaper. The production units never changed. I don't know what that. We'll just go with that. So I would want one that has the least amount of friction, right? Dual overhead cam, okay. Two. Tooling costs and engineering time, I don't care about that. I'm just trying to make the good engine. Alright, boom. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go with that one. Oh, so then this will make it generally smaller. Quality. I don't care about any of that stuff, so I'll just put at +2, I guess. Oh, head material. Got cast iron. So I guess we can forget about material cost, production units, and engineering time. So we can go with ALSI. Seems like the lightest, and it looks really good. Alright, next page. Or step. Okay, so it's a wider engine. It'll have larger engine capacity, but if it's narrower, somewhat lighter, less power loss, ignition timing, and less bottom end stress. I guess I'll go like that because I want to make a big one. Okay. So I guess we'll go like that. Alright, does that look good? Ooh. Forged steel? Factory add-on? Oh wait, no, that's only for the career mode, I guess. Alright. So wait, do I want those to be as balanced as possible? So weight is less. Ooh, I want a lot of torque in this engine though. So I guess I'll go with Blaze Steel. And it seems like one of the lightest. Okay. Obviously titanium looks like it's the best. I'm just going with the best stuff I can find. So emissions. Okay, that one seems like one of the most balanced. So more balancing mass, more smoothness, less loudness, better reliability, but lower throttle response and somewhat heavier weight. Somewhat lighter with higher throttle response. Okay. So I'll go with a harmonic damper. Less loudness? Why would I want my engine to be quieter? Wait, negative pounds? What? Alright. Alright. And this is just a V6. I should have made a V8. Compression. What if I just do AI tune? C for power. Wait, engineers are hard. Unable to turn the engine to the working state. So basically what the engine is telling me is that my engine is too messed up to even function. Is that what the AI is trying to tell me? Whoa, okay. What? Oh, you can move the camera around, What? I feel like I shouldn't have messed with the camera there. Oh, I think. Oh, you gotta go like that and that'll move towards your mouse. What? I'm so confused right now. Oh my god. How do I reset the camera? Settings. Input. Engine designer. Reset camera. Numpad 0. I don't have a numpad 0. There's shift 0. Okay. Now let's not mess with the camera again. Alright, springs and lifters. Reduced valve flow allows higher cam profiles. Less friction, less loudness, better fuel efficiency, higher reliability. Go like that. Alright. I want to make it a little bit more reliable. So I guess we can make it a bit. Yeah, we'll go like that. Alright, so higher cam for more higher PM performance, more cam flow, or more valve flow though. Or lower PM performance, better fuel economy, lower emissions, better smoothness, better fuel efficiency. Go like that. Compression, more power. So I want to go like that, right? I'll go like there. I have no idea what I'm doing. More octane, more habit. Move that up a bit. Wait, is this like peak RPM or something? I think this just means peak RPM. Let me move it up further. Oh, RPM limit. We'll go with 8,700. It's not telling me anything on that. More power, wider speed range per gear, better reliability, less valve flow. Turn about 11 parts. Okay. Whatever. Ooh, higher top end quality, better valve flow, better valve float, better power, better smoothness, lower octane, higher reliability, and less weight. Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna go like that. No current warnings, so wait, we're doing good. Obviously, we need to get a turbo in here. Twin turbo. I don't care about the money production units. Actually, none of this even matters to me right now because I don't even think I'm gonna do the campaign. I'm just in here to make cars. Smart boost, wastegates, boost control. Smart boost. I guess we'll go with smart boost. So that has a ton more weight. Air cooler flow rating. So I guess we'll go like that. Ball bearing, journal bearing. I'll just go with ball bearing. Sports higher mass flow, sports higher boost pressure, and higher efficiency, better throttle response. Oh, supports higher boost pressure. I wanna. Nah, we'll just go like that. Earlier spool. Yeah. Throttle response. I want to go really for throttle response because I want this thing to be crazy off the line. Turbo tune. Sports higher mass flow, sports higher boost pressure, earlier spool. Now this is where I can sacrifice a bit of earlier spool because of these ones up here. Ooh, wait, I might need to turn that up. Just because of the mass flow and boost. That. Boost limit. Drivability. I don't care about drivability, I just want to... Oh, wait, so what are the positives here? Better turbo performance, better power potentially, lower octane, engineered. Okay, I don't care about that. We're just going to go full quality and let's go. Fuel system. Manual fuel injection, single point, multi-point. I'll go direct injection. Does it change? Twin turbo. Wait. So the weight is more. Airflow is worse? Wait, what? Okay, I guess we'll go with that. Triple carburetor. No, I'll go with injection per cylinder. Okay, intake manifold. Go with performance high. Manifold size. More mid to high RPM power, more manifold flow, more suitable for high power engines. That's what I'm going for, a high power engine. Loss of low RPM power if too large, more RPM over to manifold flow. Okay. Go like 74. Fuel required. Yeah, I'll go with unleaded. Super. Ignition time. Okay, better reliability, less throttle response. More power. Okay. When this video gets edited, just blur that. Actually, I don't. Actually, it doesn't even need to be blurred. It's a car term. It's literally a car term. So. Quality. I want to make this engine like premium, crazy. Wait, so now can I go back and no? All exhaust design choices. Where's the exhaust? Oh, I think it's the next. Yeah, here. Alright, so we want the race. Header flow potentially moves peak torque to lower RPM. I think I want a bit earlier. Yeah, I want a bit earlier. Exhaust, obviously dual. So I'll have more airflow. Bypass valves? Sure. More power to a point. Potentially more spooks high power capacity engines. Low RPM power. Less weight. Less more. Okay. I'm gonna make that a bit bigger because this is gonna be a large engine. Not that big. That's like a semi truck. But look at this. This is actually kind of fire looking. I think after this, I think once we finish this, we're gonna make a car for it. So I'm gonna want a high flow 3-way. Go with a baffle muffler. That or straight through. Oh, they don't look any different. Second muffler. We'll go. Oh, so it explodes. Does damage the turbo valve float. 0 to. Now everything just blew up. So the turbine is what is getting too hot. Did not reducing engine performance and reliability. So I need to go somewhere in here and just get stuff that'll increase reliability. Okay, now let's see what happens. The turbine is still what's getting too hot. Compressor surge, that's damaged. The turbo, try using a larger turbine. You find where the turbine is. I'll go with a single turbo. Oh, that just explodes earlier. Wait, naturally aspirated. No, that doesn't really help. Smart boost. Just blows up earlier. Turbine size. Larger turbine size. Okay. Engine's reliability is too low to sell. If I go like that, I think that's decent power. Wait, what did it say? Alright. Presets. Eco? Cancel. I said cancel. What is happening? Which one of these can help with what reliability? Now the compressor is getting really hot. Right here. I think like, what is happening? Wait. So it is, what happened now? Oh wait, is it not? Oh, I know, it definitely blew up there. Wait. Alright, I'm just gonna do a manual save, quit the main menu, and reload it. Cause I don't know what's going on there. And it still has the loading screen on. Oh wait. Oh, it's actually working. I think this is just stuck on here. Wait. Wait, what? So the knocking is really bad. So the compressor, unrestricted compressor flow. Okay, it's actually working now. It's not blowing up. The engine actually works. Oh, wait. No, I want to know. So dual exhaust. No valves. Bypass valves. Okay. Oh, wait. I have slightly more power with no valves. But reliability is better. Oh, I think it's the exhaust size. Never mind. I get it to 1-inch exhaust size. Bam. Okay, the exhaust gets really hot. I'm gonna go to like 4-inch there. Wait, everything's better with the catalytic converter. Oh, none. So, oh, adds a little bit more horsepower. Really, what are you getting out of that? Alright, engine has a lot of unutilized octane. Consider using higher compression. Huh. Okay. Now I can go back here. What did it say? Higher compression. Oh yeah, I want that. What would be the best here? Seems like around here might be pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Higher compression size, or higher compression. Ability less throttle response. Oh wait. Okay, there. Lean or rich? So obviously I would want rich, right? Because that's really the best. So yeah, clearly I want the best here because it makes everything cooler. Boom. That's slightly better horsepower, but only by a couple points. So if you go here, okay. Higher compression. I don't understand where to get higher compression. Kind of forgot. Oh, compression. Oh, I set it really low. Oh yeah, if I just set all the way up. Ooh, I do. Oh, I'm losing a lot of power by doing that. Never mind. Oh my god. Try and get that. Perfect. Look at that. High reliability. Guess I'll go like around sport. We've reached 500. Think. This might be one of the best I've gotten. Look at that. I mean, it's not a lot because I could have always gone for, I mean, for a V6, it's pretty good. Yeah. Valve cover. I'll just go with aluminum, no carbon. Yeah, I'll just keep everything on here. Oh wait, what is this? Yeah, I'll just make everything carbon. No, aluminum. Everything is going to be aluminum. Supposed to be a pretty good engine. Aluminum. Oh, it's actual, like, text color. Saturation. Yeah, let's actually give this a bit of color. Let's give it this shade of orange. Wherever it is. Can you save colors in this? I guess I'll just save that. I literally don't see anything here. Alright. Take manifold valve cover. I want this to be paint. Pearl cover, it's just gonna be straight red. This thing actually does not look terrible. Yeah. Wait, intake manifold? I don't think that should be painted though. Now we're going for a high quality engine. High quality engine, there's a lot more shiny patent parts. It's a very orange engine. And what is this part for? Okay, that's a lot of orange. Valve cover bolts are gonna be carbon. I'm gonna make some of these the intake trim. I'll just leave it like that. Air filter. If I make this carbon, what does that look like? Okay, that's kind of cool. Let me make all of these colors matte. Yeah, make all of these matte. Oh, what happened? Wow, okay, that made a big difference. Shine cover trim, shine in this 0. That shine in this 0. How do I change the valve cover design? Can I? Apparently not. Alright, testing. Okay. Start. Ooh. Dude, that thing sounds. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, bro. Listen to that. Okay, that's actually insane. Wait. That's such a boring startup sound. Throttle up. Alright, the idling sounds are kind of weird. It just like slightly gets louder. Alright, that's a nice sound engine. Hold on, actually, forgot to look at the thing on the side. The intake manifold got kinda... Oh, airflow used. Oh, nothing really changed temperature that much. Which is good. Wow, okay. So these are all of our stats. I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. Hold up. Alright. Alright. Wait, I gotta actually name this engine. First V6 Sport Eco. Alright. I'll just call this Sport Eco, even though there's nothing eco about it. Then Family 1. Family 1, I'll just do V6 Cove Sport Eco. I'll just do Cove Sport Eco, I guess. Yep, Sport Eco. One. I guess. Perfect. Now what do I do? Oh wait, is that it? So now I can just do manual save, click main menu. Now, car designer. Yay! Car designer. Well, this is gonna suck, or it's gonna go amazingly. Alright, what kind of car are we going to put this in? What kind of car do I want to put this thing in? First, I haven't actually played this game, so I'm just spend a minute just scrolling through, looking at the options. This kind of looks like an RX-7. These kind of look like McLarens. This might be the BMW X5 I'm kind of getting from these two a little bit. These are like Le Mans type cars. You know what? Let's make a truck with this thing. Yeah, let's make a truck out of this. I like this truck. The longer bed. Oh, I know, there's more truck types. Ooh, yeah, that's clearly a Ferrari LaFerrari. Alright, yeah, let's take this truck. Wait. Oh, let me guess, I have to double tip. I have to double click it. Oh, wait. No, I went past the trucks. So do I? Yeah, I have to double click it. It must be. Model 1. No. This one is blue of trucks. I'll just name these trucks G1. So like trucks group 1. What should we name this truck? This is the Flobberator. Yep. Flobberator. Engine manager. Let's take this engine out. Minor hiccup that does not break anything. You can get to. I think we're good though. I don't think it broke anything. Panel material. What do we want to go with? Definitely not steel or treated steel. Aluminum? Yeah, I guess we can go with aluminum. Corrosion. Well, that's the best apparently against corrosion. Fiberglass. No, because the safety is pretty low. Alright, now chassis type. Semi-space frame. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Wait, factory add-on. Wait, does that mean that it needs a DLC to use it? Aluminum chassis. There's a sportiness. Drivability is up. We'll go with that. Alright. I'll go for a more sporty truck. Okay, this one's pretty good. I kind of like this one, it's pretty balanced. You can check the other ones. Multi-link looks pretty good. Yeah, multi-link is decent. So lower weight, stiffer chassis, more sportiness, better comfort, higher prestige somewhat, less production unit, shorter engine. Okay, yeah, I don't care about engineering time and stuff like that. Clearance in front engine is very narrow. This can significantly increase car service costs and car engineering time. Consider reducing engine length. Well, I think I just need to get a different car. I think I just need to get a car that has a bigger front. Like, bigger area for an engine. Still want to try and find a truck if possible. My god, those vans are huge. Alright, I'll just do body type. Either do a hatchback or truck. So all of these should be compatible with engine composition. Okay. Right, no. This one has a lot more frontal area. I'll try this one, see if the engine will be better. I open up this one instead. Car service costs? Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't care about car service costs. Alright, we'll just continue with this. Or how about partial carbon fiber? 'Cause that's still much better on weight. Alright. This one's a lot more sporty, so I guess we'll go with that. Oh yeah, the engine doesn't even fit in the front there. The engine doesn't even fit in the front at all. I think I have to get... Wait, I just realized, how's the engine, or how's the radiator perfectly on the outside? Yeah, I don't think I can go with this. Alright, I need to find one that has a really big engine size. So model body. Does this work? Please tell. Oh wait, no, the engine's not in there. Space. Oh my god. No, that's not even close. Oh wait, these ones look like extremely high quality. Please tell me that. Okay, this. So my space frame. Does it all fit? Is the engine in there? Wait, is the engine even installed right now? No. Let's go with double wishbone. No, I'll go with that one. Oh, the cooling capacity. That's my problem. I'll go with that one. When are they gonna put the engine in? Oh, I know, there's parts clipping through. I think the engine is already in. If I select rear, front transverse. Alright, I don't know. Existing engine. Oh, because I never. Ugh. I don't know if I can even use this engine. It's too big for all. What if I find a rear engine car? Engine position. Right, so these are all rear engine compatible. That one's decently sized. That one is actually pretty big. Well, hold on. This one, 2008 hatchback. I kind of like this one. This one will be in Sport G1. This will be the Floberator. No, I'm just making everything as good as possible. I don't care about anything about like realism or anything at this point. Also, what the hell is going on with the engine? Start with the front transverse. I want this to be as sporty as possible. It's the oh, okay, yeah, push rod obviously, and push rod. So, body selection. The engine variant. Alright, smaller dimensions. Yeah, let's make this engine smaller. Okay, now it should fit. What the hell? Oh, 'cause that's the engine, not the cooling. Gotta find where the cooling's at. Oh, intercooler. There we go. Let me see the graph, make sure that this... Why is the engine so tiny? But why? Is it so high? Higher compression. Let's try and get best. Hold on, power's still climbing. Got to 99. I think 99 is gonna be our peak. Reducing RPM limit. So now we're good. Let me see the actual engine. Okay, now. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Alright, now. It still doesn't fit. Wait. Engine variant. Oh, I think I have to go through all of this. And then do a summary. And wait. It didn't change anything. That's true. Engine. Yes. Alright, I need to get this thing to fit somewhere. Rotate the y-axis? No, I want the z-axis. I want to rotate it like there. Wait. Engine scale. Oh, that's how we're gonna get. Oh my god. Hold on, if I do like. 45. Is that? So now it's actually at 90, I think. Exhaust size. Oh, forgot to sell these to 0. And bam, now I can bring back the engine scale a bit. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, that's how I can get some clearance. There. Like that. Engine. We set that to 0. Okay. Body. Size. I want this to be a bit of a wider car. Let's make it a bit wider. Rear firewall position. Oh. So that can make me able to fit my engine. Wait, is this a normal scale? I think that might be clipping through just a little bit. Alright, wheels. Wheel offset. Go with like 10.5. Wheel width. Wheel diameter. Should we give this huge wheels? No. Okay. Oh. We'll go just normal. 0.2 is pretty normal. Rim center offset. Brake offset. I gotta give it a bit of camber on the front. Why does the wheel rotation matter? Wheel diameter down a bit. Alright, so now we have that all matched. Oh. Alright, wheel width. Gotta redo all of these. Higher diameter. Match rear to front. Yes. Oh. Alright, height. Set that back down. That match rear to front. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Car trim. Trim the bottom. Oh my god. Engine placement invalid. Reselect it. How do I make this? A more valid engine placement. How is that even possible? Not clipping or anything. I don't know, I'm just gonna pick another car. Let's turn everything back on. Come on, give me something I can actually use. Wait, is there a sort filter? Wait, what's the biggest car? So these in here are the biggest. Alright, 1985 SUV. I pray to freaking God, please work. I'm really starting to get annoyed about this. Okay. We got this in here, right? Okay. Now my engines are in the back. Wait, it's not clipping anything. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is actually kind of working. I'm gonna keep this in the sport category because I'm making this a sport thing. Wait, no. Oh, I know. Alright, so we're good because it already has the engine selected. No, it doesn't have the engine selected. There we go. I think we might be able to actually get this to work. Yes, now I can actually start tuning and stuff. Alright, all body panels. Let's give it some paint. Alright, I think I'm gonna flake none. I'm gonna give it a semi-gloss. Ooh. Alright. Paint clone. Blood paint. Oh, that's cool. Or any gear and suspension, I don't really care. Wait, what about the... Oh. Paint trim. We'll clone that, but I'll set the shine. I guess not. No, I don't want to clone that paint. These are getting some different fenders on here. Alright, fixtures. Now is where it starts getting interesting. I think I like these headlights. Make them a bit more flat. Okay. I think that's actually good looking. Oh, that actually looks decent. Surprised. Alright, so now, I like these rear lights, but I'll make them taller, a bit skinnier, a bit more flat, maybe? Alright. Kind of nice. Okay, now I need a grill. So a lot of fish got on this. Okay, I mean that doesn't look terrible. It actually looks pretty nice. So now we need the actual grill. Alright. Why does this actually kind of look decent? Oh my god. It should not be looking good. Guess I could try and see if putting like... Alright guys, I'm gonna go get food in a second because my dad is spam texting me right now about it. Okay. I'm thinking if I put like little vents in here. I don't know, that kind of looks bad. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. I'll be right back. Alright. Be right back, guys. See ya. Like 20 minutes. Alright, guys. I'm back. I've returned. Time to continue making this. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's just this back part. It's awful. I wonder if I... Ooh. Now that looks a lot better. Alright, so this is going to be a bit... Oh, that could be a problem. On the back there, hold on. Trim body. So wait, these are all the body trims? Which of these? Nah, I think they all got big rear bumpers. Hold on, I think I just gotta go to... Okay, then we have to position X is... Nope. Alright, that should be... So right, that moves it forward and back. Oh, exhaust size. Alright. I'll make this smaller on here. I don't think the exhaust size changes actual sound. Wait, this is the normal size? Really? This is really the normal exhaust size? I mean, it makes sense, but still. Alright, wait, if I go to engine variant, okay. Manifold size. See, like, why am I only making 90 horsepower? I feel like I have a whole different engine now. Whatever. Exhaust manifold's a little bit bigger. I think we can also squeeze a bit more horsepower out of that. Okay. What's up, KG? What's good, bro? I don't know. My engine is really tiny. I don't know. This will be my first. I can always come in here and put a V8 in it. Either way. Exhaust over there. There we go. Alright. Alright. Keep that default. Let's go back to making fixtures. I mean, I got this up on the front. It doesn't look terrible, to be honest. It looks very good. Just the back end looks awful. If I make these a bit wider. First I gotta move them in. Okay. It's not terrible. Alright, now let's look at lips for the front of it. I like this splitter. Yeah, I think that one looks decent. Wait, is this... No. Why is it stuck there? Let me... Okay, there we go. I think if I attach it there... Yeah. Internet is not interneting for YouTube. That sucks. Alright, so now let me... Oh, crap. Yep. Nope. Oh my god. Just delete it. You make that aligned edge. And then like that. Kind of. I think if I make it a bit wider, it might look better. Hold on. No, it's not perfect, but it definitely makes that look a little bit more unique, I guess. Let's go for a diffuser, kind of like this one. Maybe something like that. Wait. What if I try to attach one? No, I don't think that works right. Or is it? No. Just trying to make something. Oh, fuel cap. We'll do driver's side. Hold on, should we do driver's side or passenger side? We'll just do passenger, I guess. So we can add that there. Yeah, that works. Add one of those. Honestly, this car looks like almost like really good, in my opinion. Like at least for me, because of how quickly I'm making this. To me at least, this thing looks awesome. Alright, and then now I got, you know, some antenna. That is a short antenna. Damn, bro. Make it a bit taller and a bit wider. Honestly, that looks pretty good for an antenna. I need to make it a bit thicker though. Like that. Now let's see, should I have it there? And also gotta put another one up front. No, I'll just keep that one on the back. Yeah, let's go back. Editable text now. Tail lights. Oh, these were meant to be headlights. Hold on. Now we got actual tail lights going on here. Let's try to find some that match these fronts. These kind of look bad, not gonna lie. Never mind, they actually kind of match those front ones. Make them a bit bigger. Like that. Alright, now we got some vents. That means I can get rid of this, because that's supposed to be part of a grill. Alright, vents. Kind of like the fans right there. So yeah, the grill slots. Whoa. So then, but this part, glossy plastic. There we go. Okay. Then now I can put yeah, I need to make these a lot smaller though. You can have these tiny little bits right here. Actually, I'm gonna put these over here on the side. Rotate them around. How do you move the camera? Oh, I think it. Oh, like that. You just. Oh. Oh, I'm starting to master this camera controls. A little bit. I guess that's as close as I can get. To kind of match the rest of the car. Alright, so now we can do a spoiler. I don't think I can really do these. So I guess I'll just put door handles. Okay. No, I want the ones with key locks on them. Alright, so now it's on that side as well. Then I'll put these on the back. I kind of like that. I don't know really how I feel about that. I think I'm just gonna put the same door handles on the back. I try to make it look a bit cooler, I guess. Number plate. This is a big part on here. Okay. Alright, so there's the front plate. I know it's a bit small, but I mean it works. Not gonna get arrested. We're gonna have a bit of a bigger plate on the back. Alright. It actually does not look too bad. I'm gonna go for something like this. Yeah. Oh, wait, you literally just select it and it's on there? It's kind of cool. I thought you had to, like, place it. Yeah, I like those rims. Oh, indicators. I almost forgot about these. Well, these ones already have indicators on there. Yeah, I don't need to add them in the front. What about the rear, though? Nah, don't even need to add them in the rear either. Never mind, I'm switching out these because I just saw one that looks so much better. That one's literally Dodge Charger. See, I want to put one of these in here. Well, that's not looking as good as I originally thought. Hold on. I don't know how I feel about those rear lights. They didn't turn out how I thought they were. Now these I kind of like. And now I actually do need some indicators. Alright. Wait, are these indicators? Wait, what? Well, this is a 2012 car, so I want to look a bit older. See, I don't really want one that has, yeah, kind of like that. I don't want one that has an actual, like, huge opening in it. I just want one that'll, like, add some shape to the car. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit too, you know, forward. So I will, like, Move that a bit smaller and move it back a bit. There's literally like no point to adding one of these, but hold on. No. Just no. 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 That looks awful. Alright, mirrors. This is one of the parts I was most curious about. Oh god. Okay. Why is this not fitting? Like, on. I think this body needs a lot more. Yeah, this one needs a lot bigger mirrors. Or maybe it needs smaller windows or mirrors. Yeah, maybe it needs something small like this. Boom! Just like that. Now, oh my god, this thing is actually looking really good. I mean, to an Automation Pro, it might not look the greatest, but I've literally never played this game in my entire life. So I'd say I'm doing decent. Alright, now let's add that number plate back. Should make it a bit smaller. Alright, there. Oh, exhaust tips. Let's go. I like adding exhaust tips. Let's put a twin. Oh, and the actual exhaust moves towards this. Okay. Alright, and then now I can add another over here. Boom, just like that. And I'm gonna move these up a little bit. The Fluberator, this one's gonna be the Fluberator V6. And they were required. For your own camera call. 3D feature mode. Okay. This is gonna be an American car. Let's go with this interior. let's do Shift C to do the free camera. Yeah, okay. Why is it trying to attach from the outside? Oh, 3D. Fixture mode. Alright, I'll just delete that. Now come in here and dashboards. Select that one. Where is it? Why is it out here? I don't know. Oh, I have to hold out middle click to move the camera. Alright, so I think now that, whoa. Make it straight vertical, please. I think. I also need to turn this around forward. And then now I can move it inside of here. Wow, this is tiny. I don't think that this is actually rotated straight. No, it's not. Why is there no just snap in tool for interiors? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Classic interior pack. Clone fixture in place. Oh, align the surfacing on Yeah, I'm not gonna do any interior on this. For now, I might add some later once I actually figure it out. What else? Our sunroof, all I got. sunroof. And a big sunroof, too. Yeah, I can't really add much of windows now. Okay, body molding. Yeah, if I add it like that, rotate it there. So I'm trying to add like a bump on the top of the fender kind of thing going on here. Um, Alright, so I'm gonna go to the door handles. Then I'm gonna take looks out of place there. Oh, maybe that's what one of the bodybuilding can be used for. Something like this. Then you put that right there. Make this a little bit deeper. And although it isn't like fully properly connected, it definitely looks more in place now. Also, if I were to make this a bit smaller. Yeah. Or maybe not. Hold on, let me see if I can just find a better looking door handle. I don't know. No, that does not look better. Alright, it looks a little out of place, but I mean, I got all of the needed things. Oh, now time to add small details. Like the hinge. Is this the right way that's attached? No, it's attached the other way, isn't it? Oh, this is really big for just a single hinge. You're perfect. Wait, export camera. And oh, so you literally just position the camera. Replace that so then I can go in here. Leave that. Driver camera. You put into 3D mode. There we go. while I'm in here, I'll click that, put it in 3D mode, so that I can properly place this. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go onto the bottom, add a little fuel can. No, I don't need to add a spare fuel can. I'll just add a fuel tank, just like that. Boom, now I got a fuel tank in here. Generic hinge, large, just gonna take small hinges. No, that did not look good. Wait, a key button? I guess I would put that on the door handle. Oh, wait, no, that's the actual, like, key. Modular overfender. Oh, wipers. Windshield wipers. Those are a little important, aren't they? Like, look at these. Okay. Spare wheel. Now that would go on the bottom. So I would have my spare wheel in the back, right? I just realized that this is a rear engine car. Like, what? Does that fit? Kind of. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that fits. And have a little spare tire on there. Add mud flaps. Guess I'll put automation branded ones. No, I don't want to attach it to the tire, obviously. 0. Okay. I see the problem here. Keeps teleporting onto the outside. You know what? I give up on this. Parking sensors. Roof rack. No, delete that. I want to do just the singles. If I put in those, they only move the sunroof forward. Okay. Well, it said that's reconnected because it just says end stream. Right? Alright, guys. Can't see your chat right now. I will be able to in a second. Alright. Stepping boards. Obviously, you need some stepping boards on here. Make that glossy plastic. Okay. Sliding door rail. Nah. And we already got that. These are just miscellaneous things, I guess. What is this? It literally has zero name. I don't know, I'm not gonna add it. So it does have a name on there. And then now, tow hitch. And then we'll be able to learn how the exporting mods works. And I think that is done. I'll just call this minimum, because it's a pretty minimal engine. Because if I go back here, oh, I never did any of the drivetrain. Oh, okay. So you can go in here and listen to this. What does it sound like? Honestly, it doesn't sound that bad. Dude, like, being completely honest, this thing sounds really good. Okay, so higher gearing, top speed, better top speed, and better fuel economy, faster acceleration. I'm gonna do a bit more top speed. Okay, 236 miles an hour. Okay, this thing is zooming. Speed loader. None. Yeah, none. Okay. Gear spread, I'll increase that a bit. I'll do all drive on demand or advanced. No, I'll do it on demand. Go with a manual transmission. I'll do 7 gears, or no, 6 gear transmission. Cause that 7th gear, I don't know. But let me gear this out a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. So we do a manual locker. We do a limited slip differential and electric one. Lower weight, higher drivability, better comfort, better sportiness, fuel economy. Okay, yeah. Next panel, okay, tire type. Ooh. Cross-ply, no. Radial. Cross-ply race, and radial race. I'll just do radial. I can look at these. Terrain, utility, hard long life, medium compounds, sports compounds, semi-slicks. Let's go with all terrain. Or no, let's just do some. Huh. So it has the same off-road, a little bit more acceleration grip, and a little bit better corner grip though. And driving ability and comfort are better. I think I'm gonna go with this, because acceleration grip, this thing doesn't really have the best acceleration. Tire width. Yeah, I want these as wide as possible. That rear is really low. Yeah, why is the rear suspension so much lower? Oh no, I didn't want to lock these. Yeah, let me have a bit bigger in the rear. Alright, and then rim offset. So basically just making the car wider. Alright. Alloy. So steel is the best for off-road. Yeah. We obviously want best front brakes. Um, so these should be the best, right? Wait, so right now it's saying that right now it's saying that this car costs 24,000. Around there. Like it'll be like 25 grand. Bit bigger brakes would make them. Front force, pretty good. Also go with carbon ceramic. Make them a bit bigger brakes though. A little bit more force. Okay, yeah. I'm literally just making this to, one, for something to do, and two, to play with in Beam, so I don't care about all the production costs and stuff like that. If I go fully clad, it might be the best. Front wing angle. One front down first, less understeer, high speed. Less drag, higher top speed, or fuel economy. Go a little bit like that. Oh, engine cooling. Wait, brake overflow. Go like that. Quality, obviously, all the way up. Row 3 seats. Hold on. Oh wait, can I not do a... So I guess this works, right? So handmade, you definitely... Okay. Quality. Used for unlocks or what? Alright, whatever. So electric variable seems to be the best here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, advanced. I don't care about safety. Less weight, higher engineer. Be more comfortable, reliable. No. Weight distribution. Put a bit more towards the front because I feel like this thing's gonna understeer just a bit. Yeah, these active sport ones actually are pretty good. Into okay, semi-active. If I put more negative camber. Pad type. Pad type. Yeah, I'm trying to get down. So reducing damper stiffness. That's what I did. Overdrive due to long gearing. Try to lower the top speed gearing. Alright, top gear 208. 203 maybe? Alright, stats. This thing is actually pretty good. Okay, time to run the performance test. Automation, yeah. Automation test track. This is also what I'll test it out on in BeamNG. My god, it's so slow. Wait, is it slow? Because this is actually a pretty big track. No, my god, this thing is so slow. Hold on. Make the top gear less. I need to do a lot less gearing. Right, now let's continue test. The new settings. Launched. Okay, that's a lot better. Let me go back to here to see if I can increase lower compression. Try to reduce the RPM limit. So now we're good. Now if I just put both of these parts in that have more torque. Okay, we're starting to gain power. Okay, aspiration. It's currently on twin turbo. I think that might be one of the best that we're gonna get. Can you break 200 with this current engine? Power. Okay. Why is it still capping out? Why are they capping out? Yeah, I just realized, why are they capping out at 104.2? With the exhaust, it's really hot. So, what? Why is that? Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem to be causing any problems. Never mind. Okay. Now let's do our test. Alright, let's look at the miles per hour, see if this is any better. Gears are a lot shorter. Like super short. Let me gear this out a bit. Damn, bro. 9 seconds for the 0 to 60. Oh wait, maybe the spread is what's causing it. I think it might be one of those things that has like the perfect amount and it'll actually get it down. Wait, that task speed is only 142? No, it's not. Why does it say 142? What if I said that? I need the sportiness maxed out. That's actually the fastest I can go. Oh, I know a sequential. I forgot about a sequential. 7-gear sequential. Boom. Interior. Driver aids and safety. If I just put ABS on this thing, should make it better. Rack and pinion. Alright, now, come on. Give me good test results, because I really want to try and export this to BeamNG. Okay, wait, that's actually a lot faster. Yeah, I mean, it still kind of sucks, but I'm gonna rebuild this tomorrow with a V8. Now that I have some experience with this. Oh wow, this thing is actually booking it around the track. So, I agree. Look at that. I'll just call it Flubber V6. Slow. This car is the Flobberator. Yes. Slow. Slow. Alright, collapse livery. Well, wait. Are those permanent? Edit the car. Yeah, because... Oh god. Okay, let me go to fixtures. Take these cameras. Delete them. Now we're good. Now we can export it. slow. Floberator V6 slow. Bam. That. Export car. It's just exporting everything now. I mean, I don't think that this thing looks terrible. Yeah, I mean, it definitely isn't a beauty, but it doesn't look terrible for my first ever car. Literally, this is my first time ever playing automation. And then I made this thing. So I'd say it's pretty good. Should now be available on BeamNG Drive. Alright, I'm gonna open my folder. Oh, and it already puts it in my mod folder. Well, that's nice. No, Beam takes a little while to launch, but come on. I love how easy that was. I say easy, but I've been live. Oh, that took me 3 hours for my first ever time. That'll probably take me only 2 hours for my second car, because a lot of that was just messing around and looking around. So it'll probably only take me like 2 hours for my actual next car, which I'll make tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow I gotta edit the video. So. Alright. Now, opening up BeamNG, and we'll be able to check out this new mod. Let's see if it worked. I mean, it should. Literally. It's crazy. I use no tutorials for that. Like, I usually watch tutorials when I get a new game. Like, whenever I get, like, more complicated games, like automation, but once you get past, like, building the engine itself is pretty fun. It can get a little stressful when you're trying to perfectly get all the stuff together, but the second that you get to the car, it's actually, like, genuinely, like, exciting building your car. Because what I like about it is that you don't have to choose your car and then make sure that your engine fits in it and all of that. Because then you can do whatever you want with the powertrain. It has 9 mods. I only had 8 installed before. That's awesome. Let's go into East Coast. Alright. Alright, let's go, dude. This is actually insane. Alright. Let's wait for this to load. Okay. Now, don't mind my game graphics, they look awful. Come on. Is there... Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Loading into the highway. Love is a highway. Okay. That was a much faster load in. And I'm never loading in from the... I'm never loading into the farmhouse. Alright. Try one more time. Hopefully this works. Not touching anything. No buttons. No nothing. And it's crashed again. What the hell? Game seriously crashed again. Wait, what? Dude. Alright, apparently it won't work while I'm live streaming. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna end the stream, I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'll send out a post to update it for you guys. You guys already heard what it sounded like from that test. But yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I might be back tomorrow or Thursday to build another car or make a V8 version of that. But